And the blood is the life of the flesh. Anything that stimulates blood is going to...
Could the foods you consume every day be slowly poisoning your liver? Foods rich in saturated fat, fructose, excess salt, and ultra-processed foods are the biggest enemies of your liver health. They are disguised as convenience and taste, but they carry hidden dangers that can lead to chronic liver disease, serious inflammation, and even cirrhosis. Dr. Barbara O'Neill warns us about the scary risks of these seemingly harmless foods that are destroying our health from within. Before continuing, if you care about your well-being and want to protect the health of your liver and those you love, subscribe to our channel right now and activate the bell to receive all our tips and alerts. Share this video with your friends and family so everyone can be informed and avoid these food dangers. Now, let's find out how these foods are affecting your liver and what you can do to protect yourself. Number 1. Foods rich in saturated fat. Did you know that foods high in saturated fat can be extremely harmful to your liver? Dr. Barbara O'Neill warns that processed meats, full-fat dairy products, and fast food can lead to the accumulation of fat in the liver, resulting in fatty liver disease. This buildup can cause inflammation and damage to liver cells, significantly increasing your risk of developing chronic liver disease. Saturated fat, present in foods such as bacon, sausages, fatty cheeses, and fried foods, is difficult to metabolize, placing an extra burden on your liver. This not only contributes to fat accumulation, but can also lead to chronic inflammation, making the liver more susceptible to long-term damage. Reducing your intake of these foods is crucial for maintaining liver health. Important tip: to protect your liver, start reducing your consumption of foods high in saturated fat. Opt for lean cuts of meat, low-fat dairy products, and include more sources of healthy fat in your diet, such as avocado, nuts, and olive oil. These small changes can make a big difference in your long-term liver health. Number 2. Foods rich in fructose. Did you know that excessive fructose consumption can be a big killer for your liver? Fructose, especially in the form of high fructose corn syrup, is found in many sodas, candy, and processed foods. Dr. Barbara O'Neill warns that, when consumed in excess, fructose is metabolized directly in the liver, which can lead to the accumulation of liver fat. This process can result in fatty liver disease, a condition that can cause inflammation and long-term damage to the liver. The problem with fructose is not just the quantity, but also the way it is consumed. Sugary drinks and processed foods often contain high concentrations of fructose, which are quickly absorbed by the body, putting a strain on the liver. Unlike glucose, which is used as energy by the body's cells, fructose is processed almost exclusively by the liver, increasing the risk of fat accumulation. Additionally, excessive fructose consumption can lead to insulin resistance, a condition that can develop into type 2 diabetes. This occurs because fructose interferes with the body's insulin signals, making it difficult to regulate blood sugar levels. Insulin resistance is closely linked to the development of chronic liver disease. Important tip: to protect your liver, avoid foods and drinks that contain high fructose corn syrup. Choose whole fruits, which contain natural fructose along with fiber and beneficial nutrients. Reduce your intake of sweets and sugary drinks and opt for healthy alternatives, such as natural juices without added sugar and water flavored with fruit. Making these choices can help keep your liver healthy and functional in the long term. Number 3. Excess salt. Did you know that excessive salt consumption can be a great enemy of your liver? Excess salt can cause fluid retention, increased blood pressure, and, most alarmingly, can contribute to liver fibrosis, a condition that can lead to cirrhosis. Dr. Barbara O'Neill warns that salt is present in many processed foods and ready-to-eat meals, making it easy to exceed the recommended daily amount without realizing it. The problem with salt goes beyond what you add to your dish. Ready-made sauces, canned soups, fast food, and even some breads contain high amounts of sodium. This excess sodium forces the liver to work harder to process and eliminate these substances from the body, causing additional stress that can result in damage over time. Fluid retention caused by salt can lead to abdominal swelling, putting further strain on the liver. Important tip: to protect your liver, control the amount of salt in your diet. Read food labels and choose low-sodium options. Avoid processed foods and ready-made meals, and choose to cook at home whenever possible, using herbs and spices to season food instead of salt. Making these simple changes can help keep your liver healthy and functional for longer. Number 4. Ultra-processed foods. Did you know that ultra-processed foods are among your liver's biggest enemies? These foods, often rich in preservatives, dyes, chemical additives, trans fats, and sugar, can tax the liver in devastating ways. Dr. Barbara O'Neill warns that regular consumption of these products not only contributes to the accumulation of toxins in the liver, but can also lead to chronic inflammation, increasing the risk of serious liver disease. Ultra-processed foods, such as chips, cookies, ready-made meals, and fast food, are designed to taste irresistible and convenient. However, this convenience comes at a high cost to liver health. The chemical additives in these foods need to be metabolized by the liver, which can lead to an accumulation of toxic substances. This process overloads the liver, making it less efficient in carrying out its vital functions, such as detoxifying the body. Furthermore, the trans fats present in many ultra-processed foods can lead to the accumulation of fat in the liver, contributing to hepatic steatosis. The inflammation resulting from this fat accumulation can develop into more serious conditions, such as fibrosis and liver cirrhosis. Dr. O'Neill emphasizes that chronic inflammation is a leading cause of long-term liver damage. Important tip: to protect your liver, avoid ultra-processed foods as much as possible. Prefer fresh and natural foods. Cook more at home using whole and organic ingredients. This not only helps reduce the toxic load on your liver, but also improves your overall health. By making these simple changes to your diet, you can take an important step toward keeping your liver healthy and functional for longer. If you liked this video, don't forget to leave a like. This helps us know that we are on the right path and motivates us to bring you even more quality content. And of course, subscribe to the Nutrient Living Guide channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our tips and news about health and fitness. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Stay healthy and keep living well with Nutrient Living Guide.